EA Sports. About ready to get this one started. Jamie Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here on a Thursday night. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. That pass caught by Amon-Ra.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. It's a gain of 10 yards, and that will be a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They put Wilson in motion. A give here to Pacheco. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A handoff running left. It's Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. This is caught 2. And he'll be taken down.
Every staff in the league that understands it, we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal. They put a receiver in motion to the left. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. They'll run with Pacheco. Powering forward. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Condor. That his 16th touchdown of the year. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. It's up and through. And the Condors will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. Jordan Fuller in that time for the stop. Second down, Prescott. He'll let one go down the middle.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. A shotgun snap for Preston. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Dak facing third and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Condor. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Condors will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's caught. It's Chris Rodriguez. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
In motion comes Andrews. And here's Bijan. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. Open man is Kadarius Toney, the former Giant. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Jacksonville. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now Prescott. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 29.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line. 3rd and short. Prescott. This one intercepted. And the Condors are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
First and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And the defense thinking they have the safety here, but the spot is just outside the goal line. Good play, but no 2 points. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least 1 first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
That is Ferguson in motion. From his end zone, he'll throw it on 3rd and long. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one. I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That is hard down the field. He's got it. An incredible play there on fourth down in their own territory. 32 yards. They'll look to throw yet again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Not much there. Maybe a yard. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Condor. That is second touchdown of the game. And 17 for the season. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Condors mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They'll play action. It's Prescott. That's complete left side to Tony. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Going up top and looking for Andrews. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Jaguars get back in it. It is 21-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Back to throw. Open man downfield is Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A huge play just before the half. And even 30 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Prescott now. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the 2nd half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this 2nd half.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll look to throw. That pass caught by Amon-Ra. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Condor. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll motion over Flowers. On second down, it's Dak. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Here we go, 46.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. This one caught downfield by Flowers. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal.
Yeah, here we go, 26.
That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Jaguars are able to edge a bit closer. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. That one taken in by St. Brown. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's got another one. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Condor. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. In motion comes Andrews. On the option, here's Robinson. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Chris Jenkins there on the tackle. On play action, here's Dak. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristil.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Let's go. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
He's got room at the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Jaguars back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right back to the air following that pick 6. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. It is a touchdown. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
47. Yeah! Here we go! That's it! 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Flowers with the catch. Into space. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Jaguars are able to cut into the deficit. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He connects with St. Brown. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big...
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Fuller.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards for the touchdown. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. And the Condors will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Prescott. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Give them 13 on that screen play and a 1st down. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Again, Prescott to the air. He's got it at the 7, and he's going to be taken down. Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
And it's left side and caught by Flowers.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And he will score again. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Jaguars. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Prescott will bring up his guys for this 2-point attempt.
Here we go. Here we go, 46. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, line in. 26.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
On second down, Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes third down. They'll drop to throw, and that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Prescott on first down. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. A handoff to Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Back to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but he got the first down, so it's going to be first and goal. They're going to mark it at the 6.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
To the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. He'll drop to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. One final chance for this defense. And here's third down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Point after now from Tucker. It's up and good. And the Condors tack on one more to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw is Prescott. He'll try a long ball looking for Tony.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up